And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Lowry Markkanen.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kelton. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time all...
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Utah, John Collins out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Brooks outside. From the line, Smith, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Clarkson outside. About a minute played here so far in the first. 5 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. With the fadeaway. Chalk up 2 there.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brooks finds Smith. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by McConnell. Collins outside. Over VanVleet. And there's Collins on the assist from McConnell.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. VanVleet outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Smith. Fader on the way. Unable to get that one. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
VanVleet against McConnell with a step back. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And it's Clarkson missing. The Rockets trail, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
But Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do. Be a second in the league in pace, aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for Utah, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction. Clarkson against Green.
Clarkson outside, over Green. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brooks outside. McConnell against Van Vliet. Green for 3. Offensive board. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Collins. The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Clarkson attacking.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
McConnell's shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooks from outside. The Rockets again can't hit. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. McConnell's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A little mid-range shot is up.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. But they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
To the right side. Guarded by Van Vliet. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Chance to check out stats for Alperen Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. Check by Sexton. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Smith outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Outside Sexton. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And their strong play around the rim last season was evident in their second chance points numbers as well. Crashing the boards often paid off for them. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Sexton against Van Vliet. Fires for 3. And it's Sexton with the 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Houston making some changes. Bullock comes in for Smith, and it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Sexton with it. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Abaji. Here's Langford. No good with the triple.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here at 7, passes to Sexton. Three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes. And the Jazz lead by 12.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity. They're keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Outside, Green. It's Tate on the wing. The turnaround. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Here's Bullock. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Abaji. Pass to Langford. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Sexton from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Sexton's got 6 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Tate finds Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Utah shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Sexton passes to Yurtseven. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line for your Jazz.
And he makes a first. Markkanen's checked in for Langford.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. And here is Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He's covered by Yurtseven. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Here's Tate. Off target at the rim.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Sexton. Olynyk passes to Markkanen. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Şengün. And it's in there. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Sexton. Doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Sexton. Fires the 3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to Şengün. Here's Bullock. Back to Şengün. Green for three. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Outside Sexton. Markkanen from long range. Sinks it from distance. Markkanen's got 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for Utah, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now Van Vliet. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
We've got John Collins. TJ McConnell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Thompson in a shooting guard. And for the Jazz, they've got TJ McConnell, Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. Then it's Jordan Clarkson.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way now.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's McConnell. Another shot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Back to Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. I'm talking about Dylan Brooks. Also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Clarkson against Brooks. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Guarded by Markkanen. Here's Van Vliet. And that one hits the back iron. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now here's McConnell, guarded closely. Collins passes to Clarkson. They get it again. On the wing, Clarkson for 3. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
And the Rockets call time here. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Collins, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
A nice shot by Smith.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Collins. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Over Van Vliet. Nice shot from 10 feet out. He's got 7.
Gotta like watching Collins attack like this. Feeling like he can score on any defense out there.
Brooks outside. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Outside for Brooks. Over Clarkson. Here's Şengün. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Brooks against Clarkson. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grid.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Well, the Rockets shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. The 3. And another miss by Houston. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. On the wing, Clarkson from behind the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout call. Houston.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Brooks outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Markkanen with it. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to McConnell. Launches it. Collins.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Now Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now here's Şengün. Tight defense on him. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Tate's checked in for Houston. Bullock comes in for Brooks.
Reggie Bullock.
5 on the clock. Here's Green. And he can't get that one. And Utah will come the other way.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Back to McConnell. Goes back up. And another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Thompson, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's Şengün, high post. No good. And Utah will come the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. They just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
McConnell goes in. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Green. Over Sexton. And too long on the shot.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
McConnell outside. Back to Markkanen. He shoots it. Off target from the wing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 8 points.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
For 3, Sexton. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
On the wing, Sexton. Pass to McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass. McConnell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, and it looks like he's going to try to shoot his way out of this funk.
Green in the post. Can't get it to drop.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Thompson. Olynyk with some nice D. Utah shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Outside Sexton. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
The ball goes to Houston.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. 56 seconds left in the second period. The three from Thompson. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Abaji. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Abaji. Inside. Drops in the layup for two.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tate against Olynyk. Tate inside. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by McConnell. Outside Sexton. From outside the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't. And so it's Utah up 25 big ones as we head into the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Jazz, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero back.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Dylan Brooks is out there with Smith. Then it's Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. First free throw is good.
At the line for two.
Good on both. Here's McConnell. Collins outside. Clarkson outside. Over Green. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 15.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
VanVleet, the pass to Thompson. And it's rejected. Markkanen against Brooks. Fires from deep. Markkanen misses. And Houston is shooting at about 34% here in this game. And it's Brooks missing. The Jazz shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to McConnell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Green for three. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Markkanen. Brooks defending. Markkanen against Brooks. And Markkanen's good for three. He's got 11.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
Pass to Thompson. The floater. Shots blocked.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Clarkson. Rebounded by Green. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Clarkson for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
To Utah. Checking in for Houston.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Green against Clarkson. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to McConnell. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Now Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop. You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Green for 3. The shot no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Lets it go from deep. And they recover it off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Down low. And stolen by McConnell. Markkanen outside. It's Markkanen on the wing. Over Green. Markkanen misses. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Smith outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Utah. Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Brooks. It's tipped. And here's McConnell. There's the 3. Shot clock at 6. Yurt 7 passes to Markkanen. 3-pointer, no good. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Count it. Good. Collins has got 19 points.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. The three is up. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson finds Yurtseven. To the inside. Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Markkanen, once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
Brooks outside. Smith outside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now McConnell. Pass to Yurtseven. On the wing, Clarkson. Over Green. And that one's good. Clarkson, give him 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Brooks. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Yurtseven.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Houston shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Brooks. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And Yurtseven gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Clarkson's got 23 points.
Yeah, he's been attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
They recover it. Here's Van Vliet. Takes it inside. Count it.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. Clarkson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Smith. Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Van Vliet against McConnell. Markkanen outside. Puts up a 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Brooks with it. 3-pointer. That shot off. It's stolen. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Sexton against Van Vliet. Pass to Abaji. And here's Markkanen. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Smith passes to Brooks. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Van Vliet against Sexton. High post here at 7. Here's Abaji. And the three-pointer goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Inside, here's Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Sexton, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Jabari Smith.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Brooks. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. With the floater. Here's Şengün. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Sexton. 2 shots.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot won't fall, and Utah will come the other way.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first one falls.
Ochai Agbaji taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Here's Tate. From down in the low post, it goes. Tate's got 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Sexton. Here's Markkanen. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Utah building it in.
67.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assistant. The game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of